everyone. This is Vanessa coming to you live from Kauai, Hawaii today in my lawn chair, and I want to wish you a very, very, very merry and happy holiday season. And I send you so much love here, and I am so happy that I am not in the snow. I am so happy. And if you were on my list last year, maybe you're getting this email because you're a client of mine, or you came to watch me at an event, and every year at Christmas, I send my clients a little, kind of like a video about key for success. And so last year, I was sitting in front of my fireplace, and this year, here I am, live coming to you here from Kauai, Hawaii, in my bikini, which I'm so happy, so happy to report. Snow, eat your heart out. And, with that being said, I want to talk to you today a little bit about one of the keys to success and I want to share with you really honestly and authentically from my heart that there are times in my business where I felt like throwing in the towel, like I'm done with this. And so if you've been feeling like, maybe you're not cut out to do this business, maybe you're not made to be an entrepreneur, maybe you're working too hard for too little money, maybe your business is just not shaping out to be the way you thought it would. Maybe, you expected it to be kind of challenging, but you didn't expect it to be this hard. I get you. I absolutely get you. And I want you to know that it is part of the process. It's part of the growing pains. It's totally part of the process. And what I want to share with you is a little secret recipe for success. And simply, it can be summed up in one word, and that's persistence. Persistence. There are times, like I just mentioned, where I was ready to throw in the towel on my business, and I got, sidetracked by all this, fast, quick money, shiny different objects, which eventually caved or, crumbled or didn't pan out. And the one thing that always panned out was my business, was my brand, was what I had spent years creating. And what's nice about moments or experiences in your life that are struggle and hard for you is that it shows you, if you don't resist them, it shows you exactly what it is that you're not willing to do anymore. What you're not willing to do anymore. And I guarantee if you pay attention to that, if you honor that, and if you put how you feel, if how you feel is more important than, let's say, the money you think you're going to get from taking such and such action, if you really stick to your boundaries and honor those and share those, have the courage to share that, to say no when it really feels like a no, I guarantee the universe will come right in, God will come right in and say, okay, that person, he or she is really ready. Obviously that door is going to close, so let's open up a new one. And so I want to share with you a little prayer that I have been using in my business recently, and man, that sounded strong. And I want to share this with you because it's been working for me, and I know it will work for you. And my prayer is really simply this. My roommate actually shared this with me. Here on the island, her father is a really famous healer. His name is Howard Wills, and I'm staying here with his daughter, McCall. And Howard Wills is a very famous healer, and he heals through the power of prayer. And he heals a lot of very famous actors and actresses, and they come from all over the world, and he works with them on the phone. And she shared with me a prayer recently, and it said this, start your prayer always with a thank you, with a gratitude. Thank you, God, for my amazing life, for my amazing business, for my health, for all the money I have in the bank, for whatever it is. Thank you for my life. And open the doors and keep the doors open for the way I should be going. Make that really clear. Nail open the doors for the opportunities that I should say yes to in my life, and shut the doors and nail those doors closed for the ways that aren't a right fit for me. Nail open the doors that are the right fit, nail close the doors that are the wrong fit. Very simple. And then just, stay aware and be willing to say yes. Be willing to say yes in the face of fear, even when it's scary, and be willing to say no and honor yourself when it really feels like a no. So I'll give you another quick little story. Yesterday, I said yes to a new mentor. I'm always refining my business. I'm always taking it to the next level. And I've been really wanting, I'll share with you, really honestly, I've been really wanting to make a big, hairy goal. Back in the day, making $1,000 a week was a big, hairy goal. When I was bankrupt, making $30 an hour as a massage therapist, making $1,000 a week, that was a big, hairy goal. A little bit further down my business, fast forward 6-7 years, here I am, and my new hairy goal is to make $60,000 a month in a very highly leveraged, almost automated way. So I hired a mentor yesterday, and I said yes to that. That opportunity showed up. I said, God, open up the doors that are supposed to be there for me, nail them open, and shut the doors that are definitely not for me. And so that opportunity presented itself. I said yes. And right away, immediately following that conversation, I had an email from somebody randomly saying, hey, I want to hire you, and a phone call from another lady here on the island saying, hey, I want to work with you. Immediately following that decision. It's the power of saying yes to what really resonates for you and saying no to what doesn't. And I'm kind of missing a little piece of information. While I was, right after that conversation, after, saying yes to this mentor, I had another conversation with a client, and I was telling them, I'm really not willing to do this or that. Really not willing. This is what I do. This is how I work. If you don't like it, guess what? You're probably going to be suited to work with somebody else, and it's not going to be me. And I totally support you in that, but I'm not willing to do that. Could have lost her as a client, and she was willing to work with me anyways. She was willing to honor me. But that was kind of scary, It's kind of scary. And the universe just totally delivered. So I want to share that with you, that, wherever you are in your business, wherever you want to take it next year, if you just have the persistence to stick with it and the courage to say yes when it feels right and to say no and honor yourself when it doesn't feel right, to keep asking that question, how can I do X, Y, Z? How can I do this? Some people think it's crazy to earn $60,000 a month. Some people think it's a fart in a windstorm. And guess what? I want to be with those people. I want to learn from those people. I want to hang around those people. So ask yourself, ask those questions. How can I be persistent and have the courage to say yes when it's a yes and no when it's a no? I love you. I wish you the most fantastic, miraculous, amazing 2014, that you have and experience all of the most amazing, delicious joy that life has to offer you, that all of your dreams come true, that all the doors fly straight open, and that they are very easy for you to say yes to and walk through. I support you in saying yes, and I send you so, so, so much love here from Kauai. Aloha.